can't forgive the deaths.
I'm your only son, old man.
Dick was my son, too.
Go. It's already off to a. No.
How about that?
No.
Oh, come on, man.
You want to push buttons?
No, I don't. Oh, okay. Jump 2, don't fail me now.
Oh,
yeah. Come on.
You gotta stop doing that.
This is one of those times where I would say I miss Steve and his stellar commentary. Maybe we can just have him stand outside the door.
You're jump 2ing a lot, so I'm going to blow that up a little bit. Have you noticed?
A little bit. No!
Oh!
Come on. Oh, Death Star. Was that a shield into the lift?
Yes, it was a shield into the lift.
Okay.
You know I've been practicing this character.
Yes, I do. Alright. Wave 3. Are you going to go into punch? Oh, flying punch walk. Air punch walk. Okay. Whenever you're done with that. You had a good run.
I had a good round there.
Here we go. Boop. No. My full screen grapple apparently did not fool you at all.
I told Steve Brabeck that I was going to get better anti-airs this year.
Yeah.
For this game, and I think I've been working on that.
It's that low blood NATO is just eating me. Here we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh no! Blood NATO.
Did you let us fall for it right beside
you just double blood NATO. Not cool. Nope. You gonna do it again?
Nope.
Yeah, you are. You're Tyler, I do the same move a lot.
But now I'm doing strength into it.
You're professional. You gotten good. There we go. No blood push. Green bats. Man, I love that. Look at his eyes. Awesome.
So good. Push our button. It's fine.
Oh no. I'm gonna try and do parries for the rest of the time. Oh, okay.
Oh! One for you. One for you.
One.
Paulo, as a person who watches a lot of streams and a lot of fighting games, what am I doing wrong here?
I think it would just be
That's funny. That's good.
besides that, I got nothing else to help you.
Atrocitus.
I'm gonna do the horns one. I'm gonna go pure evil on this one.
Ooh.
I think that might be some good.
Some of it could be once you have Dexar out, then go nuts.
Yeah, here's the deal. You know when you learn a new character, especially in our game in Injustice 2, sometimes like the trait's the last thing you really start optimizing.
That's
I'm
true.
not quite ready with Dexar yet, and I understand that. But here we go. I was blocking. I thought I was. No.
Dexter.
You parry.
Well, it's because you just throw moves out.
Yeah, because I'm trying to do pressure. I'm in trouble here.
Under pressure.
I might get flawless here.
No, your cat got me a little bit.
I don't know what to do in the corner.
Well, you can wake up with the punch block move.
Ah! Alright. Now who's in the corner? It's... Oh!
Pretty good bait.
No! Okay, I guess I'll stop that.
Keep doing that. Keep doing that all day.
Stop it.
You can't parry that.
Yes, I can!
That is unparryable.
Call out the butcher.
It's a big Red Bull.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Throwing that money.
Oh, dang. Throwing coins at me.
That's right. I'm rich. I do what I
Rethink your
want.
strategy.
Alright, now it's time.
Okay. I really just want to parry for the rest of the match, but I don't think it's gonna work.
It seems like a bad strategy.
Yeah, but it would be really awesome if I nailed it. Yeah, I said crud. We haven't got.
It's a PG-13 game. There's not, we gotta change.
Right. I can say worse things than crud, but there could be children watching.
I hope,
Hope we've branched out to
Oh, I should have done that.
the more child-based
Your rage
That's-
people. Watch. Okay, you know what? It's teen, man. Nope.
I'm not doing anything either. I'm shut up back.
Oh no. Just throwing out away threes.
You're done, Atrocitus.
No! No!
That's fun. That is fun. What is that face? Look at that face. It is such,
I think that's like a salty face.
that is such a salty face.
Yeah.
That's sort of annoying, right?
Right? Oh yeah, that's the worst.
We got 8 seconds left. I think you should
Yep.
walk back and sort of sit around.
No! Oh yes. No! Oh, if I lose this, I'm gonna be salty. Yes!
I had to go for the back three, Alright, you got the first lantern. That's great.
Woo,
That's
woo,
great.
woo!
Congratulations.
Gosh.
Batman.
Cool.
I like that Batman.
So we've created some kind of nifty looking Batmans here. Now this is just scratching the surface of what we can do with characters. Obviously we've put some shaders into use here. There's only a couple available that we're using right now. During the streams we do hope to show off a lot of the really cool shaders. When you start putting shaders on, that's when you can really start kind of tweaking the knobs on how your character looks. So we've got air-to-air battering there. Remember what your special move was there?
Well, I just did mine, which was I had the air-to-air and the downward.
Right.
But I'd also like to point out, look at Batman's stance.
I was gonna say the same
Look
thing.
at this!
Yeah.
He's been training.
He's been training, absolutely.
So Batman now has a little bit of a different stance. And as we've talked about too, he has a new super move and some new additions to some of the strings too. And you've of course changed some of his some frame
Yeah, exact frames aren't the same too. So you're going to need to learn sort of how to play the character. You're going to be familiar with like some of the general moves that he has, but there are little nuances here and there that change. So like matchups will be different.
Yeah, we talked about this last time. Like people who play Batman, you'll be able to walk in and you'll be able to play Batman, but there are a lot of changes that will kind of, like you said, nuances that'll make you play the character a little bit differently than you may have.
And you also notice that Batman's throw is different. He also has a new parry as well.
And you can change the parry out in the sets as well.
Yeah, so like my guy has the advanced parry equipped, so that'll actually let him meter burn his parry, which does more damage. And if you happen to have bats equipped, you can send them out afterwards and continue your combo.
Right.
So there'll be different ways where if you want to play a more defensive Batman, you can go with that as your character ability.
Fair enough. I love the yellow tones.
Oh, and his cowl's super awesome. Like, he just looks great. Like, you can see that he is a completely different Batman than I am.
And what I'm excited about too, just for my job, I get a lot of tweets from people. I'm very excited to start seeing the people they create. Like I want to see the different color ideas you have, and because people are gonna have some crazy stuff. Every time you go online, you're gonna see
Different Batman.
different versions of Batman.
Batman or Batman?
Batman, maybe?
Batman.
No,
I'm
yeah.
not sure either.
So that's gonna be really exciting for us. I think for you guys too. Let's do player select and do the whole time. So yeah, so Atrocitus has a lot of really cool. I consider him like sort of a footsie character in a way. Like he has a lot of moves where you kind of control the mid range a lot with him. What would you say? You see him as a footsie type character as well?
He's got a lot of range. He generally has like slightly slower startup than other characters. He's got the really dangerous like puddle move that can hit from anywhere on screen. So opponents sort of have to look out for that. But that
It's a
move's,
low too.
Yeah, and but it's really negative on block. It's really negative on miss. So it's sort of
if I'm here, I'm done.
Yeah.
If I do it here, I'm done.
Yeah, if you do it almost anywhere where they jump over it, you'll be done also. It's a matter of it's safer to do it when Dexter's out, and it's sort of just the opponent like guessing when you're going to do it.
Right. I use it to check people when they're trying to come in on me. But there are some characters from full screen who can punish it, not like full combo, but can can get some good damage off on it.
Yeah, and generally he won't really want people on top of him.
Right.
Yeah, well, that blood NATO ruins my day every time. It's low. You don't expect it, right?
Get angry.
I've yet to see Dexstar.
I'm going to try for the first time on stream.
Oh boy.
This is bad. I'm not going to hit it, am I? I got a combo with Dexstar. Can we come to the middle of the screen with me? There, we can just push the button, I guess. Here we go. Oh, I'm better on this side.
Was that it?
But
Was
that
that
is
it?
instant move.
Yeah, so with the ability that you put on, instead of getting the ranged projectile, it actually gives Dexter a little vomit move. And that move is slightly safer on block than the projectile. And it will give you some sort of different traps you can use.
Right.
And then you also have the towards down so he gets like a low vomit. It actually does a little bit of dot damage in the ground.
Look at that.
And the opponent steps over it.
That's
and
awesome.
That also be and then like my character, for example, he has the blood pillar, which is sort of you can use it as an anti-air and sort of like a get away from you.
Right.
And it's got a meter burn that'll allow you to juggle afterwards.
Right. So okay, I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna try it one more time.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it one more time. I got
You
it.
sure you can do it?
I think I can.
All right.
Am I doing it wrong? Oh, there we go.
Oh, to the transition.
Only took me like 3 tries. Well, that's good.
Nailed it.
Yeah. So he has some really cool switch maneuvers. He's very, he's got some range to him. It's a lot of fun to play. I've really enjoyed playing it, especially the Dexstar really brings in a different type of gameplay form as well. Because Dexstar in the regular form can throw a projectile.
Shield.
He can use a shield. He can actually
Cat
claw
pounce.
you.
Yes.
So when Dexstar's out, you're in trouble. Like you have to really be safe with what you do.
Yeah, and with the one I have, he actually has a meter burn, a Dexstar charge, which at any point I can just spin it out, spin a bar meter, send Dexstar as like a rushing attack.
That's one fast cat.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Cool.
Guapo. Solo quería decirte hola muy rápido y que te quiero. Adivina, voy a volver pronto a casa. ¡Sí! Me muero por terminar de hacer de niñera y volver con mi querido marido. Te echo de menos. Tengo que volver al trabajo. Te quiero, Ethan. Te echo mucho de menos. Te mando muchos besitos. Adiós, guapo.